most views. You made yourself a main event, and you given somebody who doesn't have that shot, they have to obliterate you to win, not just have a regular battle with you. Because then
Right.
what you do? What did you do? You gonna go back to your regular shit, and that other person gonna continue to keep
That's
getting
the part
booked.
that's the part that I keep saying is that people don't like again, I'm booked already for the next event. You get what I'm saying? So it's like in reality, like they keep letting this underdog thing like try to create a narrative of the
Right,
underdog
the
wins.
underdog.
No,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
reality, the underdog has to reach the bar. Like URL as a company has a bar set for me that they feel like this is what surf brings. Period. We
But
leaning
hey, it's
on
not just about you. It's the shortcut, bro. And this is what I'm trying to bring up, that the other person is shortcutting their way to something that you put in a lot of work for. That's how it's always going to work in these situations when you're given.
yeah. See, but not
A,
see me and Core long overdue. So I won't say that right there
I
specifically for
get
Core.
that. I'm talking in general. I'm not even talking
Right.
about just you and
Right.
Cortez. I'm
But
just
it don't
talking
work
in
like that.
general
It don't
about me.
happen overnight. The way the
Huh?
company is looking at it is listen, there's a bar set right here. You have to work up. Like the way the fans look at business and the way the business look at business is two total different things. If you think these motherfuckers care who win or lose in that battle, you're sadly mistaken. We gonna pay him a lot of money to come in here and set a bar. If you can reach that bar, we'll do more business with you. If you can't, next. But his bar is set already. It's just a sad truth. Call it what you want. It's a
I
sad, you
just
know what I
feel
mean?
like it got to really be decisive. You know what I'm saying? Like in those situations
You
when
gotta
there's an
step on
under.
a nigga times two. All I gotta do is really just punch you in your shit. You have to like really like mangle me to beat me.
Correct. Correct.
Like as much as niggas like I see, I'm not one of them battlers. I'm not gonna let the fans trick me into a classic means you lost. No, it don't. A classic means Cortez was as good as Surf one day for a day. That's all that means. It means that we equal. And I've had classic with plenty niggas that's not here no more. Classic don't mean that mean the nigga was good that day.
Yeah, that's a crazy fucking reality right there. That if that
Yeah.
person can't repeat what you're doing every day, then how the fuck was
Bro,
that?
I just had damn near the best battle the last three events. A nigga get added onto the card with me. He's main event. He's a part of the show now. I'm right next. You feel me? I'm already written into the other show. Like that's just the real reality of it. You have to live up to the lights, not me. I am the lights.
This this is kind of
Regardless of
true,
who's
man.
here, we main eventing.
Yeah, this kind of true right here, man. And people don't look at it like that because the way battle rap looks at it is like, oh, you didn't do what you was supposed to, bro. Even though it's them not doing what they're supposed to, they should dethrone you. You're supposed to be decapitated when they walk away. If you walk away getting more bags, then what did that person do?
Niggas get mad at Mayweather every day because they pay $200 for a ticket and he go in there and shoulder roll a nigga and just slap him a couple more times than the other nigga
Yeah.
do.
And it's like, what did you do talking all this shit about what you did in the battle and all this arbitrary, opinionated, subjective shit about how you won? And then the numbers don't show the same after you getting the better looks. You still going on to be the bigger
That's
matchups.
the
Like that
that be
type
the
of shit,
win
it's
to
hard
me.
to judge shit like that. It's
That be
hard
the
to
win
judge
to
that.
me, Disaster. That's the win in this shit because outside of the actual battle, the physical combat that we do on stage, it's an invisible wheel, bro, that they got you running on. Not you specifically, but they had battles running on. It's like, all right, there's always gonna be somebody new. I gotta prove I'm the best. I gotta prove I'm the best.
Facts.
So at what point do you feel like you made it or you comfortable? I get exactly what I want for battles. I battle who I want when I want. I say when I come and go, I won already. I say it every
It's
battle. I
how it's
won
supposed to
already.
be.
This is your interview to pull up. Come on, bro. If I play for the team already, I got a jersey on. If you pull up to the gym and have a good day, okay, cool. Pull up. You good. You can hang. Niggas really try to act like I don't have to have 60 on Cortez. I don't.
That's a 100% fact, man. Because when you
It's a
putting in the
false
work,
narrative.
yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you 100%. He got to dethrone you, like, and it's like that in every situation where it's the underdog. They gotta show why, like, you was the underdog. You can't just hang there. If you just hang, then like that ain't nothing. Because at the end of the day, when you battling somebody who's in the spotlight, anybody can hang because everything they say about you is gonna sting because you're in the spotlight.
Hey, bro, that's what I said. Listen, there like when a motherfucker battle me,
So
when
anybody can
Cortez
hang.
Cortez
Anybody can
round one,
hang.
and that's all I be saying. Anybody can hang because whoever I would have put right here. Cortez, round one is on you. Everybody's eyes and ears is gonna be open way more than they
Every bar
normally.
about you is gonna hit.
Way more than they pay attention to you normally. Is good. They're gonna receive it way more because of who you battling. Please don't believe it's you. Please
Right.
don't.
So by that logic,
I
you got to
won.
get terminated in a battle. When you on a spree like that and you the big money fight, they got to terminate
Like,
you
come
and
on,
remove you
we
from
not
that
fake, bro.
status.
My last three battles, bro, it's fire. It was it's a aura or a energy feeling around every single battle I had in the last 120 days. Oh shit, sir. I know it's a bunch of shit on the card, but hold, Sir versus John, we got to see this. I know
Nah,
it's a
you've been
bunch of
on
shit
some
on the
other
card,
shit.
but hold up, Sir versus Core, hold, Cal versus Serpent 2. Like this is all my battles. So if niggas is just pulling up to be in a type of fight like this, and I'm in this type of fight every time, me and Daylight gonna be the same thing. I don't give a fuck what card we on with anybody. Oh, we gotta see this Surfing Day. Me and Mook, me and Goods, if we go, it's all gonna be the same shit.
The thing is about you too that's very rare too on URL is that you built your own shit. Like your buzz and how much traffic and all that you built. Smack can't say he gave you that because you when you first was out when you were first on Smack, you wasn't one of the big dogs like that. You know what I'm
Nope.
saying? You blended in more. You know what I mean? You were blending in. You had a lot to work for bar wise too, just putting it out there. Like you changed a lot. Like you advanced tenfold. But just to show like you actually earned all that. So all that buzz that you bring in, like somebody got to take that from you. That's
I
how I
fully
feel
take it.
about it.
Like niggas don't calculate, bro. You know how many motherfuckers is pulling up to this fucking battle out here in Atlanta that don't care about battle rap but want to see Surf in person?
Yeah, exactly. No, and I can
Niggas don't
relate to that. I
calculate
can
under it.
relate to that. But hey, I can relate to that because I got that too. But people don't count that in battle rap, Surf. I hope you understand that we in
No,
battle
I
rap.
know. No, people don't count it as far as the fans that's on these
Yeah,
spaces and
we don't
stuff don't
care
count it.
about those
Once you
fans.
get
Like
in that room,
battle rap calls those fans corny and unseasoned and not from the culture.
hey,
But like
there's
they real though.
these niggas don't get it till they standing in front of it. When a room really feel like pause is swallowing you. When it feel like niggas, ask any one of them, anybody that battle me, I ain't gonna lie, standing in front of that nigga's different. When you get in that room and you feel like, bro, that's what the part niggas keep forgetting. Like everybody that I'm battling, not choking the stomach. John got through all his rounds effortlessly. It just looked like extension. Niggas get through their rounds. Niggas not finishing their rounds. I'm separating myself on niggas. And then now you fighting me plus a crowd of 1,800. Let's say it's 600. It's 1,800 motherfuckers in here. 900 of them unbiased. It's still 600 in here. That's on the surf train. 600. It's 1,800 motherfuckers in here. The
I
other
can't deal
800
with you, man.
unbiased. But I really go crazy though. So at some point they have to pick a side. Come on, bro. You in an uphill battle. We smack dab in Atlanta. He had a better chance in LA. I'll tell you that much. If this was LA, because in LA, what I learned is like the people that go to the battles in LA and pull up are people that are diehards. Like they really want to get to the event. Like anybody could come down here to the A. It's not just gonna be battle fans down here. That's not gonna be a battle rap. I see it now. I feel it. It's not gonna be a battle rap event. It's gonna be a what you could do right now. Who's dope right now? Who's entertaining right now? Whatever this room, for example, like how Chess and Clips kind of was, and like you don't really know how it's gonna be till you get there. It's all type of bitches and da-da-da. Like it's gonna be who's dope right here, right now. That's why I write the way I do, because you don't really know what you pulling up to. So I don't want to lean too much on some shit that might get off in New York but won't get off in Houston. No, I'm gonna stay straight down the middle and bang you in your head. We'll see though. Coming soon.
Well, there you have it.
Coming soon. Soon come. You owe me a fade too, Diz, but that's later, you know. That's later.
Man, I'm just working, man.
It's a couple y'all niggas owe me a fade.
Nah, but yeah, I'm about to be out of here, man. Hit me up about that, no
You
jumping
already?
in, man. Let's
Yeah, I was about
talk
to say,
soon.
yeah, I got you.
All right.
Hey, Rap Center, you had a question?
Yeah, man, just so I can get some clarity on it. I've been going through different spaces and there's been an argument everywhere. Can we get some clarity from you on the spills and hustle? I mean, the Just Cousin hustles, please.
I said I just literally it's me versus Cortez. Me versus Cortez. Like them battles get edited and stuff. Like I didn't just edit like as far as a batch at a time. You know what I mean? So like every time a battle came up, then it's like it got to get edited. We got to see it. I got to sit back and watch it first, rewatch it to make sure. Oh nah, this cool. I like it. We're gonna put it out. I've been getting ready for Core. That's really been it. Like it ain't Jack or it ain't Bill. It's been me. You know what I mean? Type shit. That's really it. But it'll be out before my battle. I'll tell you that much.
Thank you, sir.
No
Appreciate that.
problem.
I'm up out of here, yo. Y'all have a good one. Hustle, I'll see you in here. All right.
Yeah, that
Yo,
should be up
Jazz.
before my battle.
And for
Salute, dude. Appreciate you
participated
pulling up.
in the gauntlet and waiting on the gauntlet.
Greedy, good look out, man. You have a good one.
I
I'm
don't
up
want to
out of here.
fill up their
All right, Surf,
airways,
hit me.
but they drop. So after that Spills and Hustle drop, then I'm gonna start dropping shit from the gauntlet.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we need those drops, Jack. Eunice, Alpha, Woosop, Lino, Fame.
Nah, them Jones crazy, bro. I've been watching them. Them Jones crazy, but I don't
I
want
got a question for fans. Do that make do
to.
that do that make y'all cringe? Like, let's say, like, I know, like, do obviously a fan of battle rap. Lucky I see some of y'all up here. Do it make y'all cringe when y'all favorite battlers say like it's just another battle for them?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
a,
Kind of.
kind of.
because for
Cause then
some of
don't
Any
us,
take
given
it.
Sunday for me, it do because it's any given Sunday.
We
So
just
like
don't
my
know what
question,
to
like,
expect. Like, do
because
that
like
mean
my
you
thing,
taking
like,
it light?
nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like for example, like if I like I'm I always go everything to sports. Like if a player has 82 games and he tell me game a play if a player got 82 games and he tell me game number my fault. My,
Is
Is
that
it
my
me
me
or
or is
my
Surf?
it
shit was
Sir?
ringing. That was me. Like
All right.
if my you know what I mean if I'm about to call. I'm about to say if a person got 82 games and they tell me game 33 like, oh, it's just another game, but it's a game I want to see. Can I really be that mad? No.
Right. When you put it like
I
that,
don't think
nah, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm about
that
to say
bad.
when
and I
you
don't
put
think
it
it
like
being
that,
just
it
another
makes more
game
sense.
for the artist or the player. I don't think that dictate how good they could be. Just because like niggas want me to be overly excited for somebody that I just like I jam. This is how I feel.
Oh, I could see you not being this. Like
Yeah, I
I
think
could
that's
see it
a
in this
You know what I mean?
situation.
Like
yeah,
Fact.
I think
How
that's a
how
fair
chess?
argument
I feel
for
like how
like
chess
someone.
handled Jack Boy. I feel like how chess handled Jack Boy was perfect for a vet or just like that star player.
Hmm?
Taking it, you ain't take a night off, but you ain't coming here trying to score 100.
I don't agree
I
with
get
that.
what you mean on Chess's point of view. Yeah, Surf. I would say
now
like
hold
that's a
on real
sound
quick, greedy.
argument
I
for
actually
somebody.
agree with that though. I agree with that.
Yes, for somebody like a Geechee or a Rum Nitty or insert somebody who battles 10 times a year, that's a sound argument. But it's like some of these guys battle two, 3 times a year, and it's like, oh, I'm not excited for this, but this is gonna be like your body of work that we have to reference for like a 6 month period, and that's the only entertainment and product we're gonna
say that
get to
again,
see
greedy.
from you
I
from a
had went
battle
out, greedy.
rap
Could you say that
sense.
again?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, like if it's like a Geechee Gotti or a One Liddy, someone who battles 8, 9, 10 times a year, like if you have a day like that, it's okay. But when it's a rapper who battles 3, 4 times a year and you're not excited for a battle, sometimes that's a 3 to 6 month period
Right.
where that's the only product we get from you. That's the
I
only
think if I'm
entertainment
only
we get
seeing you,
from you. So you taking an off night is like taking a quarter of the year
yeah,
off.
how you not excited if I ain't seen you in 6 months? Like I mean, I feel like that's
Because
different.
because now you're saying you're not excited. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna
See,
get
but
if
that's
I'm gonna get an
but now look
okay
like
version of you.
so because my question is like I said, it's like the fans try to twist you into like some mental like. There's a lot of fans. Majority of say that out of the four battles, this is my easiest one, but then try to out of they'll say out of the four battles, this is my easiest one, but then flip the corner and try to tell me this is the most important. Like fans try to trick you into some extra shit. How you
Nah, but it's like y'all be doing because on the opposite side of that, it's like y'all will say y'all don't be fans of the culture, y'all be fans of specific people. But then it's how are you not going to be excited for him regardless of if he's excited or not if you haven't seen him in 6 months? Because I'm a fan of the culture, I want to see him, but I want to see him have a good
right? I'm with
performance.
you.
I'm not just going to go crazy if a verb's on the card if he's a 4 out of 10. Like I'm not just gonna be excited for that because I'm a fan of the culture. I want to hear dope shit.
Right, I'm with you.
And I think it's what those words mean, sir. Like when you say it's another day at the office or it's just another battle, what I hear is not from you specifically, but a lot of battlers after a battle has happened and the battle is either subpar or they lost. That is their exact sentiment when asked about the battle. Well, I wasn't really excited about it anyway, or I wasn't really motivated for that battle. So when we hear those words, it resonates with battles that are usually subpar or performances that are usually subpar, not you know what I'm saying? Well, I go in and I kill everybody, so I'm just gonna kill him like I kill everybody else. That's not how it feels when y'all say it, if that makes sense.
I feel you.
Also, that pregame too. When y'all talk at 100, pregame, face off, all of that, and then you come into the battle. Like if you know a battle, you can tell how serious they are in their pregame and what they're saying. And then you get into the battle, and you only give us a 70% effort, and then you fall back and say, "Well, I wasn't taking it as serious or something." And we're sitting here in different spaces or different places, and we're arguing with another fan,
Check on
and we're betting money. Then that's when that's when we look at it as like, what's going on? Because
And
I don't bet my money on this, and then you only gave me a subpar and said you wasn't
I'm
taking
missing
it
something.
serious. Like Greedy said, if I only see you once every 3, 4, 5 months, what do I got to base it off of?
Same spot.
yeah, and not even just basing it off of for the sake of like predictions and debates. It's just like how is that supposed to sit with me if I only see you every 6 battle rap events and you're not excited about your matchup and you show up on autopilot. I don't,
And you know,
I'm
like
as a person, I can't knock you if you're not
Yeah, I
internally
feel like the
motivated for
moment
something
you're
or if you
not
got shit
excited,
going
I'm no
on.
longer
But as a
excited.
fan,
I
I'm just
understand.
not excited for that.
I understand. Cause I like I be because I just be hearing it more and more. So I asked in the sense from an artist perspective, like let's say because I mean I like hearing it from y'all point for example. So let's say like my last three right, and let's say the point differential like oh all right I beat John by 10, but then I beat Cortez by 15, then I beat Twerk by 20, and then it's like so now to a lot of people it's like if I beat Cortez by 9 because of like you know what I mean if I beat Cortez by 9 it's like no we're not going to that's not a win. Do all wins have to be ascending?
No, but it's also
Nah,
because
I
of
a win.
the narrative that you kind of set with you, like with the 10 years plus of you making fun of Cortez. The reason why people have it as like this is not probably the toughest opponent, but the most important battle is because
Okay,
nobody in the history of ever has ever
so
said
my question
Cortez
is
is
this:
better.
so JC is 10 times better than Cortez, right? But I damn near talk about JC the way I talk about Cortez in a sense. Niggas expecting me to wash JC.
No.
No, but
No,
No,
the difference
but
Exactly.
you
no.
just
is
said it.
the,
JC's
the
better than Cortez.
exactly the difference is that people have seen JC be at a 10.
So is it more so how I talk or more so how y'all really look at the person?
Both
Nah,
things
it's
could be
just
true. Both things could be true. You can both. This is your one of your most important battles, and you can be bored with the opponent because you know that you're like way higher than him in skill set.
yeah, and then it's like not only is there the narrative you're setting, but there's a public approval rating. So when you're talking to Cortez like that, fans are like, you're one of people's favorites, and fans like to ride with their favorites and shit. But people already feel like Cortez is quote unquote ass. He already doesn't get the credit
Exactly.
and respect he deserves.
He had the
So
vaulted
when you're
battle
yeah,
situation
so
and
when
all
you're
that.
doing that, it's like the whole thing stacked against him. But with a JC, he's a fan favorite, and there's a big outcry
Hmm.
for Surf would hang with JC, or JC deserves the Surf matchups, etc. So if you take the same approach with him, it kind of balances out. It's not as strong. He won't look like a massive underdog. It'll just be more split. There will be the people that think JC is going to come in here and hang with you, and then there's going to be the people who just want to ride your side. The difference
Hey,
is with Cortez, the people who aren't really just riding on your side don't respect him already.
but we can't also take into play that being in these spaces have something to do with it as well because you're gaining more fandom when you're having interactions. These interactions does help to a point. It's either going to hurt you or help you.
I
Honestly,
think it's
respectfully, I think what Cortez did and that just that little brief moment, I think it might have hurt him a little bit just from different fans hearing how he responded. That
yeah. If
plays
I'm
a
yeah if
part.
I'm if I'm a battler, I stay away from Surf all the way up into the battle. I'm not in no spaces with him. I'm not nothing.
But
But
that's
it also
also
depends
another
on
thing
your
about
confidence level,
Surf's
how you approach.
superpowers, though, is that he's that good because he's so interactive with fans. Is that
It says
I'm
you
gonna
Surf
tell
can
you what
literally
it is,
say
bro. I'm gonna take
anything
Raj.
and
It's what
fans
I
are gonna
say
take it
all
as
got
the time,
gospel.
bro. These niggas, at the end of the day, At the end of the day, this is their time. Like, niggas ain't dumb. Niggas understand the numbers. Niggas understand the look. It's a magnet. When a nigga look up in the spaces and the conversation is serve versus or it's 800, 900 motherfuckers in here, I know if I start a space, it ain't about to be 800, 900. My time is now. Niggas take advantage of their time. That's why they can't not do it. I gotta say something. It's my time.
Yeah, but it's different than with being in the spaces with you because you already interacted with fans. Most of the spaces that you are in, Surf, are your spaces damn near. Like most of the people are in there
The crazy
for
part is
you.
it's not true. This ain't my space. Every space I pull up in, it ends up like that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
that's
saying
not
they
true.
become
No,
your space after
right.
you show up. So
That's
anybody that comes
everywhere
in
though.
here, if they talking about you, they're gonna get fucking a mob coming at them like Cortez was when y'all was talking about him saying nigga.
Right.
And that's just like Surf said it really don't got shit to do with him. Like earlier, I was driving and doing shit, and Surf joined the space. It was like 8, 9 people, like all trying to talk over each other. Everybody trying to talk at once. Then next thing I know, I'm just listening to Surf talk for 20, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell everybody to shut up or get co-host to mute
Thanks.
everybody. Just that literally just happened.
It's called demand. It's called demand, and niggas don't realize you're fighting an uphill battle. The fuck what the narratives we try to paint, try to be painted. I'm a bull, like a real, and I'm talking about on the stage. I'm like again, niggas try to act like I don't give a fuck who. Like newborn can't pop up tomorrow and just demand 900 people's in the space or demand like everything that I command starts because of what I did on the stage. Like that's the part that people fail. Like people don't just fuck with me. I'm not like I'm nowhere near ass. Niggas don't fuck with me because I'm a cool guy, nigga. I'm a bull on that stage. That's why I make so much jokes and laugh and do all this shit and entertain the whole like nigga. We spent 45 minutes talking about race. I'm crying. I'm laughing hard as hell on mute, laughing about the conversation because none of this matter when you get on stage and you gotta bang heads with a bull. None of that shit can't. None of these conversations save you. All these spaces and conversations go out the window actually for that 20, 25 minutes when fans is trying to see who's more entertaining or who's more doper at this second right here. Anybody that want to step in these spaces and into the blog, they foolish. You playing in my world. Playing
You
in my
have a
world. Come
you
on,
got a superpower though, Surf, because most people can't do what you do and just talk. Like you
man, I
talk the
separate
same way you
myself, bro.
rap
Niggas
when
don't
you're
know
on
if I'm dead.
stage.
I don't give a fuck about battle rap. Niggas don't know if I'm dead serious, if I'm not serious, if I mean it, if I don't. And I talk to Twerk so much, he didn't use a strap in. You think I was
Like
serious? You thought I was serious to not use a strap? Are you dumb?
you
So when
speak
a
with
nigga
so
like
much
don't
conviction, it sounds like everything you say is dead ass serious. No
and I
matter if
could
you're
and I be
joking or not.
right,
Like
niggas like
everything you
Surf,
say.
you over there mad as hell. I'm over here just being a fucking evil genius like I am to have 1,000 motherfuckers in here in these spaces talking about our battles so I can make sure that them numbers look like what they supposed to come the 27th. That's it. It's nothing more. It's nothing more.
So
Hey,
you'd be a great psychologist. Just FYI, you'd be a
That was my
great
college
psychologist.
major before I got kicked out.
hey,
Well, I ain't
Surf,
get kicked out.
respectfully,
I got cased up.
respectfully, the narrative going against you right now, Surf, against people that don't like you is that you took gun titles and made a cult. And so no matter what you say, you cannot be wrong.
Damn,
They're
it's
gonna listen to your
Subverb.
falls to the like dead at like between you and
That's what
Verb,
we
y'all
is.
have
We're
your
cult.
own cult pub. Respectfully.
We're cult. You know how hard that is? Like, think like, yo, bro, like literally, I have to not show up like a motherfucker that's gun titles. I have to like, I won them over already by what I've done. I have to literally not rap for somebody for gun titles to vote against me. I damn near literally have to not rap. You got to think about it. Just think about the masses that you see in these spaces with gun titles, logos, and shit like that. So if me and you both give a 9, like an equal 9 performance, who you think gun titles gonna pick? We talking about the fans. I got a
You
whole
won off
following you
top.
got to fight, boy. A whole following. All I got to do is show up and be Surf. That's how I got these. Check the Instagram numbers, check the Twitter numbers, check the following. My following is for me being Surf. So if I beat myself, you have to beat the 115,000 people that's used to seeing the normal. He got an uphill battle. Movie time, baby. It's movie time.
Okay, but Surf, do
Will
you
we
ever
ever
feel?
see inside
Oh,
gun
go ahead.
titles battles?
You can still send you. They can send you back
Two
up.
gun title,
What you say?
two people in gun title battle, friendly fire.
We already on. Yeah, we already on top of that. Yeah, like I'm trying to. I mean, I'm trying to get those out the way. The chest and I mean the rock and easy. The me and chest, the me and easy. I'm for sure gonna make them shits happen. I just can't figure out when because I'm trying to keep all our schedules like together.
So
Are you make are you making it a point to put a gun titles nigga on the card every time you on the card?
I mean, I'm making it a point to get a gun titles member on a card that's any card all the time. Like not every card, but as far as like big cards, you see Rock started off first. You know what I mean? Type
easy.
shit. Oh, I need this look for chest. I need this for look for. Not saying that they don't get them themselves, but I kind of like I do use my weight and lean. Or you can ask the league. Yeah, nah, I need it, but you got to save a spot for somebody. Or all right, if you ain't gonna put me on the card, at least you got to do this versus. Hell yeah, that's what I for sure use my pull.
Damn, if
You
Easy and Verb
breaking
would
up,
have
so.
headlined, Gun Titles would have headlined every URL card this year.
But look though, Rap Center. Why is it when we talk about everybody else fan base, EFB got a heavy fan base? They got some heavy hitters on their ball game.